Yes, every turnout so far in terms of warm welcome to all our fans. Feel really feel proud for so we start and see support from the people see me and the expectations of the people joining us here at Twin Supreme Radio Show. So I'll keep this today short and spicy. Respect all our viewers them see me and to check in, come down already see me. The topic this morning on mindset. So how we can set the mind, or we can change up the mindset. As you me have better relationships, better friendships, and better awareness so we can move forward. You know, yeah, man. So that's how we're all about this morning. So we're gonna touch down on some great things this morning. Same here. A lot of great topics are here. So you come down this morning, we go do call in from the people who check in live, who want call in for the radio show. Same way we go off that. Same way. So kind of get the things sorted out and ready for the morning. We got small endorsement. We have to do all of the endorsement for the people them see me because this is our channel that grows see me and this is a support system where we are trying to create one community around the information that we already have see me so we can create one unity within us as black people, change your mindset and try to get ahead, try to get in a business, try to teach with picnic or send with picnic to school for maybe 15, 10, 20 years out of your life. You tell them, say, yo, go and get one good work. But we're not send with picnic to go get one good idea that you can turn an entrepreneur, you can turn a business owner, you can go manage one business. You understand? So these are the mindsets of us at Twin Supreme Radio Show, CMA, as we are saying, we are looking for people, as much people who have the awareness, who already are the big things they want to come in and say, yo, say, this is what we are doing and how we are doing it, CMA. So, we can motivate other black people to show them, say, guess what, me I do it, so you can do the same, you can do as well. You can reach out there, you can change your life, you can make some crazy money without even scamming, have to kill nobody and do all the right things and make it work in the right farm and the right way same way. So I come down already, we go to the endorsement I show earlier, we just start, we now want to be sure. And brother about check in this morning when the show live because you go Monday morning, in Supreme Radio show. So you go have a two twin them this morning, brother go call on the phone and we go discuss about mindset after we start the show, getting a little bit, see me and then after we will change with other people who want to call in or who get the energy to say, oh, yeah, man, say, you feel confident enough to call in for the show, share my voice, share my concern, can put in some ideas for the show, see me. Because we're at improvement stage. As we go along, we are learning this. We are just learning about this and how to apply ourselves and how to motivate ourselves, motivate each other, see me. So we are trying to create one community, we want information where we can go from. All right. So Goofy's Garage, Passar Spring Road. See me for your finest mechanic and bodywork service. Then do AC. And it's an all-purpose business place where you can get all tools and there's any parts and little accessories for your cars. See? Passar Spring Road, the number for car at 847-1156. That's our number for car, Goofy's Garage. See me. Bowl and Bossy Entertainment. Water Lane Studios. Yeah. Yeah, man, you can get the finest mixtapes, the finest what they do again. One whole variety when it comes to video editing, graphics, and then do all these things here, me. You see me, then do recordings, then do mixtape, then do master. You understand? So it's a world universal thing when it comes to both. You understand? And both entertainment, Waterlane Studios, you can go and learn cryptocurrency, same way. You can join the digital world, the digital family, as we already introduced to the same, so I introduce the people on the show. Yeah. Hillside Graphic Tees. Yeah, man. Oh, if you want your finest custom t-shirt, Hillside Graphic Tees. Same way, you can check them out on IG, on Instagram. Same way, you can check them out on WhatsApp. The number for Hillside Tees are 342-7882. Same way, so you can call, you can order because you have a whole different line, a range of clothes when you already designed, so you can pick up from one variety of things when you already have, and then you can come up with your own creative design or ideas, and then you will get the job done. You can pay, and that's a service because this is what we are trying to do, create one community where we can provide service to each other. Then we can make yourself successful, right? So you don't know, you go big up everybody who tune in same way. Big up all like artists them who we endorsed last week, extras, and you have villain same way, So big up all like artists them same way. We endorse so far. So all like artists them who have young artists who have songs where want get endorsement or enlightenment continuous support with the show can call and send a WhatsApp and say, yo, you hear me sing my song, you can play my song same way, so you can introduce your fans and for your page to come over, come listen same way and follow us same way, please support with the show. You understand? And be a fans, like, share and subscribe, comment in the comment section, share your ideas, tell you what you think about the show same way. Tell me what like one need work on, one to think what we can change, improve the show, develop the show, develop the mindset. We are all open to learn more because me don't know everything and I'll be there to learn. So that's why me I create one way. So people already know can come teach me. And when they know, me can teach them as well. Same way. We up to all of my streamers this morning. So it's all about mindset same way. So we go in and show a little bit. And then, you go. Looking for this, we go in a phone call and then we go on some reasoning. All right? So we're on mindset this morning, my peeps. So I'll go on here, so. Oh, boy. Oh, they're going to a minute there. Final delivery, correct? All right. So we check in and now we get back from the top.
So that the next 6 years.
All right, we start from the top. Sorry about that, same way. All right.
The first 6 years of my economic life.
We're gonna go through a little program with Jim Ron this morning, same way about mindset because we want to create awareness amongst ourselves as black people, same way within Jamaica, and then we can change some of we interaction or how we see each other, how we connect, same way because if we can create a connection within us as people, same way, feel so we can more have better ideas and better success in our life. Like the brother share in point to say we get up and we worry about we 20s where we are 30s or where we are 30 we worry about 40. You understand? So we get up and I live in our past continuously. I do this. I think back on things that we can't help or we can't fix. So we have placed our energy now in the future, in the past. Where that now go fix your life, that now go change you, and that now go do nothing for you. Don't. So we go tune in with Jim One this morning, we go get some ideas, some ways and means that we can make a change, make a shift, same way, and propel yourself as people, same way, so we can grow. Because we all about growth, and that's what Team Supreme Radio Show is all about.
I wound up broke. Second 6 years, I wound up rich. Someone says, don't you have to do the second 6 years like you did the first 6 years? And jot this down. No, you don't have to live the second 6 years like the first 6. You can use all the information.
That's why we're there. Because we already know this as people, same way. We want to continue to remember what we say we know, because a lot of things that we think we know, but what are we doing with what we know? We are act on it, we are use what we know, or what we know that use it instead.
And all the advice and repairing all of your mistakes and adopting a new and refined philosophy so that the next 6 years can be totally different than the last 6. No other life form can do this. See, if you were a tree, you'd be stuck. As a tree, if you used up all the nourishment that was around you and you couldn't change location, see, you would die. But that's not true. Human beings can change location, go north, south, east, west, live here for a while, live somewhere else for a while. So that's a note to make. You can greatly alter the course of your life. Now, here's the next note to make. 5 years from now, you will arrive. The question is, where? If you keep up your present disciplines and keep up the present pace that you're on, where will you be in 5 years?
Who write down the question this morning? Who live or anybody we are listen after a show finish here, make you know a replay go there. The people go back through and go back through repetition same here. Where you go there in the next 5 years? Where we go there in the next 5 years? Twin Supreme Radio Show. Alright. The show start and it starts small same way. We have 4, 5, sometimes 6 viewers online and stream live like right now, same way. You feel say if we continue what we are doing now and I put in the work and dedicate yourself to this, keep focused on what we have in our hand, because this is something, brother. Long term, brother. This is something, and if you can be the one to cut out one door in our wall, if you make one new entrance, we go somewhere. A creativity that, a who make we creator don't. So if we create and make us as people, me think full responsibility upon the land right now to create, You see me? The creativity of mind, create some things, create some product. If all of we as Jamaican who sit down all day, start be like a Chinese them where we blame so much out there and say, all right, you hear me? You know, so me go model them because everything when in the world is already made, What people do, is watch what you make and try to twist the theme, but improving what it is already here, just like a computer come from a big old house mainframe, so till you reach to one like a pocket phone. And we go reach to and watch again same here on computer that same here. So it will like evolve, but we as people, or most of we as Jamaican, we not evolve. Or we are evolving in a wrong way. Then me not bash nobody, me not tell nobody how to think like me, me not tell nobody to share my views and my philosophy. But there's something in me where people always say, yo, you know, say, you have way you have to share with the world, brother. And you keep back this so long, like you go reach one point in your life, say you're a win. A win. And if I don't know, I win. And when you reach 40, you go say I win. And when you reach 50, you go say I win. 60, I win. And you still not do it. You still remember, brother, every single body on the planet, have the creativity, the inner him, and have the energy, have the power, But guess what? In geek, you don't. Creative mindset, brother. Yeah, man. And that's what I think, brother. You don't know where to go. If we can make a mind shift, a mind change, and get up and do things, same things I will do insanity. Like even myself. Because while me I do that show yeah, me I work for myself presently now. And the people who me I listen to tell me say me want to a different life or if something about my life it change, me have to change. I'm like, for real thing, I have to change. When you go change. Oh. So guess what? The time is now. 5 weeks ago. Me build Twin Supreme Radio Show channel from January 4th. You see me? Calm brother in America. I say, yo, dog, you know, say me have one idea, dog, you know, say me go do this. Yo, wait. I'm motivated, I'm pumped up, I'm ready. Excited, and that I say, yo, come on, I tell you. You know, you feel like you're ready, but you see me? And I never feel like you're ready, you're not ready, brother. The mindset, the little mind, they talk in your head, keeper, I give the self-doubt, like we are talking today on Instagram, because my brother have one show on Instagram, we go live on Sundays, we invite people, we share a mindset, we talk about things where we place value upon same way as human beings, like people where they think. Because there are a lot of people now think, there are a lot of people now elevate, there are a lot of people now want to learn. Same way. And we don't think we as people ain't supposed to stop learning. So we are about changing, creating mindset and learning from each other. So everybody who have creative ideas, you're welcome. The number 5303187. We'll go run through the show a little bit about maybe next 15 minutes and then call in time, see me. You see me? Yeah man, asking the questions was the show yesterday on Instagram, see me. You see me? So we are talking about mindset and we are talking about discipline. You understand? Yeah. Nisha, big up yourself. Yeah, man. You see me? So the topics them was so interesting. Seeing me, we get some people on the live where they share some because everybody have them own a mindset and their own idea. So if we can build one community and come together, no, expand where we already have our work on it, like in a sense, we can put in a business way. You say all our life can improve one way where significantly where we don't have to think about go one 9 to 5. Because if you work on 9 to 5, for 40 years of your life, you only know a person left, right, or behind you. And that's all you know, and that's all you see for 40 years of your life, 8 hours a day. Sometimes some people do 10, 15 hours a day. Isn't it? And if you have your boss and your boss have 10 workers, do the maths, my people. If your boss have 10 workers and 10 on the 8 hours a day, how much hours that your boss just capitalize on for one day? For 8 hours each one on. No, and at 24 hours in a day. So your boss just cover almost, so we all look almost 3 days. Right there, so 2 day and piece and a half. Yeah, look on right there. So right down in the middle out of one day. Same day. Because you have creativity. Messed up. So we have business mindset, no, and try to make a shift. Yeah. In our life. Mindset with the pan.
Boy, it's easy to say, hey, I haven't really thought about that. So now make this note. In 5 years, here's the probability. You will either arrive at a well-designed destination or an undesigned destination.
If you reach a well-designed destination, how you go reach there? Because if you not create the path where you want, set a trend for yourself, see me, anywhere you go or anywhere you reach it now, go on.
Promise you 5 years from now, you really don't want behind destination. Because you may very well wind up wearing what you don't want to wear, driving what you don't want to drive, living what you don't want.
True. Let me get back this thing. Come on.
I did. A few years now to repair our mistakes and get back on track seems like a tough job. If you start early, the fortune belongs to you. If you start early. All fortunes that are available to humans, if you start early, the promise looms large and the odds are heavy in your favor. Now, yes, it's possible to do some radical things starting late and still arrive with some good treasures and some good things. But when you haven't got that much time left, now sometimes the decision has to be so drastic, people are not willing to make it and they're too tired and too weary and too ill. And say, look, I don't have much time left. It's not going to happen for me anyway. It's easy to take that attitude. But everyone here, we've got the time over the next 10 years. We've got the time the next 20 years. We've got the time the next...
I love how Jim Rohn put it, so we have the time, see me. Because I go so boom now, I check pan the status side people who tune into Twin Supreme Radio Show, see me. The people from between 25 to 34, the age group between 25 to 34, see me. Everybody between 25 to 34 have 10 years lifespan. And between a 10 years lifespan, you can change your life. You can make a drastic change and drastic shift where you can live a life you really want. Same way, by making a plan. Yes, we do.
30 years. To make some repair now in our errors of the past and set up some new disciplines. And I'm telling you, that's going to change everything. So, 5 years from now, I wish for you to arrive at a well-designed place. A place of productivity, a place that'll make you feel good about yourself, a place that'll give you honor and respect, a place that'll give you influence to touch other people 5 years from now that you couldn't do today. Where will you be in 5 years?
That's a question, my peeps. Everybody who are tuning into Twin Supreme Radio Show. Where would we be? Twin Supreme Radio Show. Twin Supreme Radio Show fans them, where would we be in the next 5 years, next 10 years, same way, if we can keep at this and motivate ourselves in progress and business, change your mindset, same way, change the generational curse for our parents, for betterment of free picnic, to teach with picnic, not to go to school to get a good job. You understand? We don't want to teach with picnic that. Because we think that I worse way to live. Because we tell we picnic say, come out of school, come get a good job. Everybody have the mindset there. And see everything we are learning now, and as we create a show, everything is a mindset. Because anywhere you set your mind, so you are going to get it. Anywhere you set your mind, anywhere you situate your own personal mind, that's exactly how you get it. Twin Supreme Radio Show at its best. Give thanks to all our fans them, all of my viewers them this morning, all our supporters them. I really appreciate you guys. Because you know people from day one, you know. And if you tell me now, when time me can do that show, you know, and Jimmy wanna talk about the next 5 years, I can look and see 3 million people, 3 million viewers. Me go have to go see this and hard if you go find a 5 viewers and a 6 viewers we are tuning in right now, don't. Yeah. But it's worth a try. So guess what? I go to thing there. So you know you go. Heading in the show.
Key phrase, we go the direction we face. If you start designing something at the end of this direction, sure enough, you will start going the direction you face. And we face the direction we design. Direction determines destination. Destination is not determined by hope. It's not determined by wish. Destination is determined by direction. You cannot change destination overnight. But here's what you can change today, and overnight you can change direction. And it is so fascinating what a little small change of direction will do. A few decisions in discipline, a few decisions in learning, a few decisions in change of behavior, change.
All right, like how Jim Rohn touched upon a topic they see me. Like, me a pre one little scenario with we as people see me, and then somebody give me one biblical thinking plan. And me already know this, and me already think like this already see me. Like, EG show me, so watch out. It's a basic, so you know, say a music in play, and the man in the hotel industry, so to speak. And when the man realize what go on, the government would have give Spanish people them the contract them for all entertainment. Who are pre-war go on? Who are pre-war go on? Watch the vision will come now. So if you give Spanish people at Spanish hotel the entertaining all entertainment for run, what you think go happen? The G saying see what go on, and then he start think, because he have a mind, because everybody can think, you know, some people can't see things, you know, everybody want to hold up placard and say, oh, you got protest. What you got protest about? If you can see the ship a sink next 5 years, or you can say about this ship, brother, who you feel say better for? Alright. The G show me say, yo, you know, so me see what go on, and I'm pretty thing me see. Lord. Then go give 70-30 in terms of percentage. You say, all right, at Jamaica, the hotel them there, and a Spanish man are running. So Spanish man, you go give 70% of Jamaican work and 30% of Spanish people them work. In the entertainment industry in a hotel. What you feel? You feel that would work? You think them as Spanish people would have that? We are only disconnected people on the planet, you know. Every single people in a different culture and country, you know, is more united than we as black people, you know. Everyone, you know. Spanish man, look out for Spanish man, you know. Spanish man is all about family, you know, brother. Familiar, you know, brother. When you say family, you know, family, you say, you know, brother. Few artists them sing the song family and still killing family, brother. Pretty thing. Because we not really them there are reason, man, I say, yo, to your reason too deep. But me think free mindset they too shallow. And that's one of the greatest issue what we have as people. Me think we mindset they too shallow, because we think shallow. Until we start go deeper, then we get a better understanding. So you just show me say watch a thing. You know, so I see what I go and I see problem go come and I say bombard. What me go do? Man say go some woman, man say, yo, you know, so me check out today want marine. I want man to sail boat and they sit there. Man say, you know. Chat to my friend the man, you know. The man say our 2,500 course US. And when he say, yo, 2,500 enough for the course, you know, brother. You see me? If you have different certificate and different qualification and different field, that means say music now go on, you can't go jump or run some taxi. If you can't go run some taxi, you go play 2 piano, you go play some football. Because that's where we there enough to learn as much skill and talent as much things that we can get to. As people have access to for your own personal self, have your responsibility that. And we not know other responsibility, because we not have no responsibility to technical, we pick your film, one of mine, and film, one of sense. So we don't owe nobody no more than ourselves. Everything or anything we think we owe ourselves, we owe this stuff. So him man a pray one say, yo, you know, say dog, I left. I'm gonna go do the course, him man say when I'm check for a house. You know, the house you get in I can't get a house, you know. Cause like I almost 3 grand me have and me spend that and little time me did it. You can't get no house. The man say, you know, me care, me sleep, you know. The man say, you know, me care, me sleep outside bathroom, then do this, so me boom and duck up food, make me little teapot and everything. See me man say, inverter in a car, plug in and warm up everything. And I say, bombard, look on the sacrifice for a man, me. The man say, I want Italy company call him. Italy in Ghana, they work from our 2018, 2019. Italy the man there, CMA. The man say to him, how much years me not play one note as a musician and the man see what go and the man say, what you feel? The man say, what? Italy me there when time then call me. I say, yo dog, you don't see what go on. Who they style me? They come in our country and then take we work and then call in the whole of them family. Yeah, brother. Pre-war one, brother. This brother, you know, so we as black people, brother, we are the dumbest set of people on the planet, you know. We are the best, but we are worse, you know. Or we are to be the best at the worst. We are smartest and we are foolish. So it makes sense. It just don't make no sense, that. And then we have to think and wonder more. And we have to start something different to really can get that change that in our mindset and the shift where we think we really want. We can really gravitate to what go benefit you long term. And you see how you work out, for Paris, see me, Italy man they work now, you know, for shipping, you know. See me, you know, and the man don't get no like steering work to be the captain, you know. You see European man get the man get the work now for the entertainment, the man gone back in a see me, you know, for hire the entertainers pan Italian ships. Look how fascinating that is. Look on the transition where man make. See me, man, could have stayed in a hotel and a place. Yo, audio dog, yo, I'm go all up backyard. Andrew Wellness, you know, see Spanish man, them come to Jamaica and try to take away hotel and take away all our work and carrying 50, 40, 100% of them people, them man kick out all away. No, come like on a sense, brother. We are black people, brother. Look on the amount of we down at the beach. Brother, we invest all of fuel like slave them we have. Because between 5 to 10 years, brother, of working, you're supposed to have enough slave you can make a little change in your life. Change what the pattern, the change the direction so your life can improve for the next 10 no, because you have a plan. You make a plan, see me have change in this life to our next life, right? Because that's how we there find we always have that shift in our mindset. You know? Everybody else in our world have this. The Indian them have it, then come to Jamaica, then find ways and means to do business. Now look no work. The Chinese man, you never gonna go see one Chinese man come there beside you. So you know, so me I look some work. Everywhere we as Jamaican or we as black people go. Yo, we are gonna look some work in the dog. Well, we can provide some work. Well, we never have the idea, the mindset. So you know, so me gonna provide some work. More have 5 staff to start with. You understand? More want chef, more want this, more want scullion, more more want bellboy. More want a delivery man to you know, cause you know food have to deliver. Mindset everywhere we go. We want work. We work a good daddy. Brother, look for the amount of platform in our world right now where people are introduce people to how to create value to feed them life and to add value to their life. And then none of we not really pre this and we not see this. It's like we are trying to see work. Stand up for 8 hours and then murmur and complain. Yo dog, you want a raise? How you think you'll get a raise? Coming back on the show, because you know you're soon ready to we also open the phone line shortly. Coming back on the show.
But a few decisions in setting goals that you've sort of let drift before, like I did at age 25, didn't have a list. I immediately started to change that. And I immediately started to change my direction so that very quickly I started heading this direction. In less than 7 years, I was a millionaire.
7 years.
My father taught me way back, son, always do more than what you get paid for. Now, some individuals might argue with that. They'd say, no, you're going to mess up the whole program. I know they're wrong. In my own self-interest, I did what my father taught me, to always do more than I got paid for. Why? To make an investment in my future. Do more than you...
I think the word of the day, because we don't do that yet. The word of the day. The word of the day is investment. You understand? Who you are investing in right now? As me and somebody are reason. Look how Father's Day turn out. Like all the time. Like each year it get worse. Me not bash nobody, but me think they should ban the day Father's Day. Just not have it. Just put it off, postpone. You understand? Because the shift. Same way. Look how much have we as men. Who we invest in most of the time? Women. You see me? Women. Most of we, I mean I cuss woman, because women are one of the greatest things on the planet. All my ladies on the show, we put yourself, but I tell her. Most man invest in a woman. How much woman has to invest in a man? And the word of the day is investment. Man and woman to invest in themselves. Same way, to create value to who? Themselves. Change their lifestyle, change their mindset, same way. And can change the future for them picnic and change the direction, change the picnic think. And won't go think and your grand picnic, your great grand picnic. Because it go start from we. Few parents never know nothing about this and could never, maybe we not go say them could never, but they never really understand this. And we know if we put a step down pound our foot and say, yo, you hear me? We go create one shift in my life. We go create one shift in my family then. Same way. Where my generation can think about buying and not selling. Picture Jamaica right now. Every day Jamaica for over the past maybe 100 years. Everybody who come in Jamaica as government will get elected. Because we are people and our power to them and then they take the power for themselves and then use it against we as a people, right? And then everybody go in, sell, 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 sell. We'll break it down, make it easier. If you, as a parent, see, and you see your father when have, because you know you accumulate this. Because none of the government will go in a country or accumulate what you where they can see. And you come in, come see your family left something. One house, one car, one truck, one piece of farm. You understand a couple of things. And you sell out two of these things, these items, these businesses. You sell two of them, you know, buy none. Somebody for your picnic come generation, I'll break it down. Because you come sell two, for your picnic come sell two, your grand picnic come sell two, for 8 things. How much generation go come of selling? See me? And none of the generation will come no buy back nothing. So what you feel about long term in a business with a mindset they of selling and not buying. China no sell nothing, you know. I mean, you nobody like look on that and pre them sitting, you know. China no sell nothing, you know, brother. We have value, you know. Every building down a be right now, you know, in and around Parade, you know, I never go widespread, you know, brother. I go close, you know, in and around Parade, you know, a Chinese man buying, you know, brother. So one of these you got happen as we in a Jamaica now, the next 20, 40 years from now, if China own 3/4 a day, a quarter left for them own, one of these you got happen as black people in this country. If we not change something right now, one of these you got happen. China go own 100% of the country, and then we have to go do and live with anything where they say. And there's nothing we can do about that by staying the same, by get up and have the same mindset. Say, boy, yo, me want tall here and a China you go buy from. Every investment, most investment black people make in a China. How much China invest in a black man? Partly none. Mindset, brother. I tell you, doing Supreme Radio Show fans, big up on yourself. I really love a show, yeah. I love the idea, I love the concept, and everybody who me reason with in and around and about this year, me. Yeah, I feel the energy this morning. I tell you, creativity and ready in our mind. You have to be more entrepreneur. You have to create more ideas, create more business, and create more awareness against yourself and have more businesses.
Paid for to make an investment in your future, and it's paid off for me. If you're wanting that big promotion, are you going to go up to your boss and say, just give it to me? I'll work harder if you just give me that promotion. No, it doesn't work that way. You've got to do more in your current position so that you get noticed, so you stand out from everybody else. So the boss says, hey, we've got this position opening up, and I think we should give it to Nancy. She does so much more than we expect. Just imagine what she'll do if we give her this promotion. You've got to do more than you're paid for. You've got to. It's an investment in your future. It's one thing to make a sale. I'm telling you, if you make a sale, you'll make a living. All of us have found ways to make a living. What got interesting for me early on was to figure out ways to make a fortune. You'd say, well, Mr. Rohn, how would I deserve to make a fortune? It's easy. Render fortunes of service.
Yeah, and there's a comment in our comment section, CMA, where say we could have created our own Uber service in Jamaica. Every single service out there, the American and every other country create and provide. We as Jamaican don't know what service we are creating for ourselves. CMA. You notice we not create nothing for ourselves. Everything else with them having in them country, all we do is just open up skin out like a navy. We don't have to say woman, but you know we go. It'll come like that same way. So we all about just taking in. So we just skin out and everything we out there in the world, we just suck in. So we have to do the vacuum. And the vacuum is like the victim. So you know, we are playing victim vacuum then, so to speak. You see me? It fascinating to see for true, bro. So we now come up with no creative idea to create nothing where world, where bigger, wider world out there they use, brother. The only thing we have in a Jamaica, brother, I like land, water, water, great beaches and entertainment, music. And right now we fight against music more than anywhere else in the world. See me? You have Trinidad, you have Bahamas, you have Barbados, you have these small islands, curious or same way we have sun and as nice as little beach as Jamaica as well, same way. So in a non time you have Cuba. You understand? We have the same kind of traffic same way. So in a little unknown time, if a tourism alone we go use for the rest of our life, we go run out of luck, man, I tell you. Trust me. And when the tourists them come, the tourists them go come take over and stay. And we as Jamaica have to go. Our Jamaicans have to go. I subject ourselves to any thing where they give us CMA, abuse, mistreatment, CMA. You understand? Disrespect and all these things. We have to subject ourselves to them and not second to them because that's the direction or that's the way where we second for. Moving along. Next 5 minutes, we go run the call them. So twin line up yourself.
People will do things you cannot believe for people who give them good service. Here's one of the greatest gifts you can give anybody, the gift of attention. In return, they will do extraordinary things for your career, take you by the hand, and lead you to more people than you could meet by yourself. Always do more than you get paid for. Life responds to deserve, not need. Life was not designed to give us what we need. Life was designed to give us what we deserve. Once you understand that little life principle in your own self-interest, I'm telling you, it's life-changing. The ancient law does not go like this. If you need, you will reap. No, it doesn't work that way. A lot of people out there are hoping it works that way, but no, it doesn't. The ancient law goes like this. If you plant, you will reap. If you sow, you will reap. Somebody says, well, I really need to reap. Well, then you really need to plant in your own self-interest.
You hear that what you need to do? Plant in your self-interest. What we can do and Twin Supreme Radio Show as people to improve ourselves, the quality of living same way, where we can learn with skill, with trade, or interest in what we like. Or we can go invest some time and learn this, get better at this. Same way. Because life would I say, don't bring me your needs, bring me some seeds. Don't. And most of we as people, we work for 5 and 10 years and we eat, we seed them, we don't plant them, we give them away, same way, and we go enjoy them. You see me? Like some people, as they have a little money, I say, yo, me I go hotel go enjoy myself. Me I go down there so go enjoy myself. So you just do with this little slave them. You do with the see them just a while ago. You take your see them, go enjoy them. You know, so if you invest your see them and you see them and come back multiply, then you have more enjoyment. You could have lived in an enjoyment for your life.
Your own self-interest needs to be educated in how to plan, how to do it so everybody wins.
Yeah.
Because life doesn't respond to need. You can't go to the soil and say, I need a crop. The soil just smiles at you. And here's what the soil says. Don't bring me your need, bring me some seed.
Nice.
Bring me some effort. Bring me some discipline.
Nice.
Bring me some interest. Bring me some service. Bring me these things, and I'll return to you multiplied by 2 times, 5 times, 10 times. You can't come with need. You've got to come with seed. You've got to come with will.
How much people upon Twin Supreme Radio Show right now have whole heap of creative ideas in their head. These are your seeds. So plant them.
Yes. You've got to come with skills. You've got to be willing to learn, willing to change, willing to grow, willing to put yourself out, willing to stand up to the bad weather, willing to pull out the weeds, willing to nurture. That's the only way you get a return. Once you understand these principles, self-interest now truly becomes an exciting challenge, making sure everybody wins. Enlightened self-interest makes sure that everybody wins. Let me give you a good philosophical phrase. All values must be won by contest. All values must be won by contest. And after they've been won, they must be defended. You say, wow, you put a pretty heavy task on us. That's what life is all about, a pretty heavy challenge. We don't give large trophies for small effort. If you want to win high health, if you want to win high wealth, if you want to extend a life.
Yeah. So you know my peeps, same way with their DJ Twin. I called him on the show this morning. I get him link in there. Yeah, man. DJ Twin.
Yo, blessings.
Blessings, respect our manners. You see me? Every day I know they upon Twin Supreme Radio Show same way. So we go all a small reason. For the next half. Same way. Twin. What go on this morning? What reason go?
Alright, give thanks and blessings for the Twin Supreme Radio Show upon them. It's surprising that every time when I go well and get to tune in on the show, like that I when you come back from something and wake up, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, cause me I say you sound a little bit worse.
Yeah, man, you know, DJ all weekend, so you know, bro. And blessings to everybody on the radio show. And the topic, mindset. You know, you have the questions in there, so, you know.
So, for me question, see me upon the radio show, Twin. How we can better change our mindset to create value in our life?
Well, no, we can give my opinion as to what I'm doing right now when I create my change and my awareness. And what me actually I do right now, as I said on the show, me I do a lot of research and me I educate myself as to the things that I need to learn, and me I unlearn some things that I already learned, you know, because like most of the things that we learn from day one, we keep doing the same mindset and the things that we need to unlearn, isn't it? In terms of say what bring down with self-confidence, isn't it? That's something we may work on, isn't it? Or we create stories in our mind, and then when we make that story, it kind of give you a guilty feeling where, you know what I mean? Tell yo, you know what I mean? You have to lie to somebody, you have to go story and all of these things. And when the challenge happen now, it give a self-esteem problem because you keep on repeating the same thing over and over. But now give you no courage to go forward, you know? So me I handle a lot of those stuff. Isn't me? That's what me I do right now.
So we are trying to say same way. You know, 5 weeks in a show, it show create awareness and it show create value same way. So you realize say you have to go unlearn and then you have to go relearn then to make a change in your life now so you can see yourself in the next 5 or next 10 years not doing the same thing.
Yes, because what me really do with that unlearn is actually clearing my plate, you know, as me already have an illustration of me I work with. If me go out for dinner and me just pack up bread from my plate, that me I will never have a balanced meal, isn't it? So in order to have a balanced meal, me really have to clear some of the bread off my plate and add some vegetable, add some protein, add some fiber. You know what I mean? All of the different nutrients that we need in our life, isn't it? Versus just add be a protein alone, you know what I mean, which is not good. very young. So it depends on how you have your illustration, but that I did my illustration me I work with right now, isn't it? Now I get rid of some of the stuff and I don't do it.
You know, say me don't know what make it thing I go up and down better. You see me? There was time when you know the connection load and alright, and then there was time when the connection go down see me. But continue.
Yeah, you're better now.
Yeah.
Alright, so as I say, what me I do right now is clearing my plate, which is unlearning most of the stuff that we learn, and being more open-minded as to the change them and the challenge them because we stop using the word fight, we get up every day and use word and word is for, right? So every day we get up say people are fight against me and people are fighting out and all of these. Me I cut the word fight out of my vocabulary, as in I get no fight, I get challenges, as in and what challenges do for you? When every time when some challenge you. It teach you how to level up, it teach you how to learn something new for you, elevate yourself down.
Yeah, me love the concept the same way because just with that mindset there alone same way, look how much value you can create for yourself.
Exactly, isn't it? Instead of use the word fight, because if you just preach everything I fight against it, you're not going to get no better change in your life. If I fight, but if I challenge now, so what we do to challenge. We step up to the challenge, isn't it? And we learn how to overcome the challenges though.
So yeah. I'm like the mindset the same way. So like fear are the biggest factor on the earth in terms of everything that people have what they want to do and can and find themselves not really put out the foot the forward is like a fear that don't. So if you look upon fear not as something we're afraid about, look upon fear as a challenge, then you can approach fear then and challenge fear then.
Yeah, because basically fear lie in our subconscious mind, because of the things that how we learn life, You see me? And the little person in your head where I talk to you always I tell us what you can do and what you don't want to do. And you see the little person or the person who overthink everything and really analyze everything every time. So that alone create the fear in your mind because when you are rethink, and I try to be perfect on everything where if you mess up all you have to do is say, okay, I cool, me mess up with this, isn't it? But I mean, move on and try again. You see me versus I say you want to be perfect at everything one time. You see me? But if you never do so, you're not gonna be perfect at it. Look on a baby. How long you're gonna make your baby learn for what? You ever tell him when he catch 2 years, so you're trying, you're not learning, man, don't bother what. You're not gonna tell a baby that. You're gonna make him try until when he learn. If you ever take a baby 6 months for what, you make him take you 6 months in creeping, in get up in drop. You know what I mean? So that's how we have to really challenge yourself, you know what I mean? If you say, we're not gonna stop to nothing. We're gonna keep doing it until we get it perfect.
Alright, cause even with that same year, perfect example same year. Remember say from January 4, me call you and we go up on YouTube and me create a channel, me create Twin Supreme Radio Show. So that a part of creation. And me create this and then maybe the same mind where the same little voice you are talking on my head keep holding me back from do the same way. Maybe me think my biggest fear was for do public speaking. You can come live same way. And sit down and I do the same way, knowing people are watch and do these things same way. So I feel say that was my challenge because I feel say me never have information problem because me full of information. Yes, same way. So the thing it now is for work information we have same way. And then if we can do public speaking, like we can turn up in front of people and have the confidence there. If say, me can do this because everybody else we are look upon them and do it. So it's just like we are what other people want to be stars or other people are be star and then we want to be the same star and then I don't ourselves don't through fear.
Yeah, basically, isn't it? But you come back to your mindset, isn't it? At the end of the day, we fear having the camera turned on. Isn't it? So overcoming that fear there is actually like say meeting people who have that fear they know for just start out by doing some little videos of themselves, like record yourself more often and rewatch what you want to do and work on that, isn't it? Or I mean like the approach of me having now, me have go more live. Yeah, create that confidence. Sorry, when I get a crap, isn't it? Me I create that confidence in myself, But we not keep up. We not know what time on the show. But more say this real quick because I really have to go run. You know what I mean? I have a couple of things to do at the moment. So me I listen Earl Nightingale, right? And then make an illustration of what I love. And the people in Twin Supreme Radio Show look for life that way. Why in the community them people now work and the community them have the most rundown and broke down house. But the people more the hardest living in the community with the nice clean house, them with grass well cut and everything. If a person have more time sitting in a yard, why a female always dirty, right? And the house always broke down and nothing now clean up. You think say at the time they know that to clean up, you put it together properly. Or just in their mind, just so them think, or just so them see life. So them just now get up and make effort to clean up the yard or clean up in order to make them their location or them place look more presentable and look more proper. Because the man will go out every day 9 to 5. They go a female in the yard will put together look organized, but the man will now work a guy in the yard, he had dirty plate in the sink, you know what I mean? Can all over the yard, trashing of the yard and everything, and him now clean up, him now paint up, him now fix up, isn't it?
Me love that concept the same way because me find the same thing with all the people who me know same way. You see me? And at some point in time, most of we not have like 9 to 5 because it come back to discipline. You see me? Come back to discipline.
See that are the word, isn't it? Because why difference between the ghetto and carnival courts? The difference is because the people in my carnival courts are hardworking people, but they feel their mindset more clear and they have a better vision as how they want their community to be. You see me? Say, me now bring them, but any ghetto at all where you know with the zinc fence and this and that. And the people who sit over there every single day now work, and at them have the time could have knocked down a couple of zinc fence them and, you know what I mean, kind of fix up them things and set up them more better. But the white people don't make no change none at all, they don't create a plan and say, you know, say someone the place, you know, so make we fix up it because we there so every day sit down and we not do nothing.
Okay, so in a all sense then, it challenge in their mind. Where they not
in their mind.
Where they not
exactly. So yes, they might not allow them to think, to say, oh, we want the place to look, which is creating a plan. You understand? And I say, remember I said nothing in the world don't start out without a plan, brother. The world we live in is all organized planning to get everything done, you know. You understand? But much I will look on that and simplify that and realize, say, yo, if the community where we live in, remember say I plan and design how them want to put the house them with the location, how it will really work. Remember say I plan the water system, I plan the sewage system in order to put things in a proper location, how it will work effectively, don't?
No, nice.
You see me? So without a plan, nothing make no sense, you understand? So plan one of the most effective thing, which is your plan of your direction, you understand? And I say, plan of your cardinal points, them where you really work within a life right now.
So figure we go, we soon wrap up the show, we go take next call at CMA. So for your words, them where you use CMA is to the people on Twin Supreme Radio Show is create a plan.
Yeah, create a plan, you know what I mean, research, because at the end of the day, you create a plan, but you don't research it. You go in there, you go fall down too many times, but you can research, so when you reach the plan, you know how to maneuver, because just like I said on the show earlier, every single thing what we have to know was already done, so all I have to do is find out who will be good at it, research what they will do and how they get to be good at it and learn something from them and just move forward, isn't it?
So all we have to do is recreate what we already created.
Yes, that's recreate, isn't it? How we have to recreate it, we have to research it first, isn't it? Because we have a knowledge and understanding of the things that we are getting and how we have to do. You know, go so easy, we have to fall down too many times, and then the more we fall down, we get more discouraged, isn't it? So better we just run to the research first, then we get to learn about it. You see me like the business of buying and selling car, we understand the buying and selling business of car. You know what I mean? When I research it, after you start buying the first and the second car, you not fall down so much again. You know what I mean? The business start running more smoother, so that you have more motivation to say, yes, me I sell car, so you don't feel bad again.
Okay. Me love the concept the same way. You know, me really feel delighted to have you on the show same way, because you always have some valid point where we take your points and same way. We love the idea of people we are coming with for them want to look a concept and what them think same way, for them want to understand and everything. You know what I mean? So the awareness is so empowering for me as the host of the show. See me, I know the people may listen and the people may go listen time to time and time to come see me, because this just gets started. You know, right now we have 2 viewers. You know, see me. You know, but when we have 20,000 viewers, oh yeah, go see about the 2 viewers. You know, say then 2 viewers are in there from day one. It's so fascinating. You know.
possibilities are gonna be good, but you know what I mean. You have the specialty treatment for them people, isn't it? When they are 5 or 10 viewers in the early stages, isn't it? Because you know we can create them different systems there. You know what I mean? You give them more enlightenment, and then people check out and show you say yes. You know what I mean? Your special people are here, like you know what I mean. Your executive, your CEO, your diamond people, and you know what I mean. Your gold people, and isn't it? Your platinum people, and so you create that holiday that them way, you know. So you want to number one supporter, you know. So every time I'm gonna check in, on things show different. So yes, the fans them are here,
Yeah,
isn't
man.
it?
Me love the mindset they see me and how you jot it down in terms of who and which title they really gain because the way the show is all about we as people coming together and see me, you know, to learn from each other and grow together, you know. Because everything else in the world is connected. See me. And if it's a few main problem we have, we not connect as much. See me. So Twin Supreme Radio Show is all about to connect us as people, see me, as black entrepreneurs, smart people, with black CMA, people who want to create greater awareness amongst themselves, people who want to make a difference. Because if 98% I realize CMA, you can in 2% CMA. You better if we in 2% where we create something, people can look and say, you know, so them want to start this in another country they as you know, whatever would I want it. Because look on YouTube, and why me not try if you go do none of these things CMA. On YouTube, is a long line of prank, you know, look at all things CMA with woman and man, and you know, every little thing CMA. So that everybody.
That's still creativity, you know, isn't it? It's just
like,
that everybody want to create a different narrative, so that after the narrative that they want to create, isn't it? The thing is, you want to create something more in-depth, you know, so what people need.
Yeah. So me I look out for people development itself then.
Yes. One development itself, because like I say, I learn as we go ahead. We don't have it all figured out, we don't know everything, you know what I mean? But as I say, we're going to keep it at that. Twin Supreme Radio Show fans, go check out the information over Instagram, you know, DJ _twin. Go over there, go follow the page, you know what I mean? The Sunday show is all about asking the questions, you know what I mean? And we'll just reason over this up on a live. You know what I mean? You come in with the ideas, then we go on reason and discuss how to ask the questions and we're free for ask. You know what I mean? We don't like discuss with people and the things and the challenges that we have, you know? So that's the thing them well.
All right, Twin. Me love that. With that all said, CMA, you don't know, we go wrap up the show shortly, so we go left the phone line. If you want like a one call, CMA can call in.
Yeah, me have something running to CMA. So blessings, I respect all the time and I keep up the great work, isn't it? How you present the information to the people, you know? So give thanks to Twin Supreme Radio Show.
Respect our mothers.
Blessings.
All right, my peeps, the number 530-3187, Instagram, my regular call. We're going to about 5 more minutes in our show. See me, so anybody feel confident enough to call can call in on the show right now. Yeah, see me, Hillside Graphic Tees over there. You don't know, you go big up yourself. You can check him out on Instagram. Yeah, money fan page, yeah? The Hillside Graphic Tees I name, so you can check them out. See me, Goofy's Garage on South Spring Road. Finest mechanic, body work, AC service, and a whole variety of different things. So you have to just come in and, you know, any little problem towards a car, they'll fix it. You see me? Confident in them 100%. You see me? Yeah, man, both entertainment, Waterlane Studios, finest mixtapes, mastering, CMA, you know, video editing, video shooting, and all these things. CMA, you know, so we like endorse the people. I mean, our young stage, this is how we grow, you know, building a community amongst oneself where we can enlighten each other. CMA, be a support to a friend, and you say, yo, me have a back dog. You have to do this shit and I will. And we not look on it from a money perspective, but you know, as people perspective, we know not everybody like this, but at the end of the day, where it ever start from? Everything starts from unity. Without a unite something the same, it will never work because no man is an island. And that's why you see you have the internet as, you understand? Network. You understand? Network marketing, CMA. You understand? This is how all these things came about. So you know it come down already. Yeah, man. See, our base is same man when me I tell the world. upon the show, see you just link me on the WhatsApp, see me. Maybe you on the show, watch what I go on. Yeah, see me. So you know it come down already. We there, we feel good and we feel proud. They must have sending me link to the show, so me I go do that right now. You see me? So we feel proud of everything we are going right now. You see me? You know, say we are create awareness and more people are get invited to the show. See me, what if people feel proud of the show. If you say, yo, me almost have 1,000 viewers so far. You see me? Me know this man when me check at the last time, 207 subscribers. Me don't know who else subscribe, but that a victory. 5 weeks, 6 weeks now. Feel proud. Feel proud that everybody who would tune in, who would check in CMA. And the show was a great one this morning. I feel good about the show CMA. We are learn how to deal with present yourself better. We are learn how to be even more calm and more relaxed CMA in terms of delivering the information and how you deliver it. Isn't it? Because there's ways and means to learn things and a lot of people out there. They show we and we're willing and open to learn same way. I try to create more open mindset as people in a Jamaica. Be more awareness same way. Community. Doing Supreme Radio Show. We have the information so we are trying to build one community around Twin Supreme Radio Show. Everybody can come in contact and we dialogue with each other, same way we can create better and more meaningful relationships and friendships and all these ships you can see. And we don't talk about the seal anyway, we talk about seal with direction. You understand? So it was a pleasure having the people in this morning. You don't know nobody not calling yet CMA. I may say about 5 minutes, 3 minutes gone out at CMA, so it's about 2 minutes. If somebody call, we go extend the show a little bit, but if nobody not call, the show go come to a end. This morning, it was a great Monday morning having the people a stream this morning. Comment in our comment section, man, who feel good about the show, see me, who learn something, who like take something from the show this morning, can say, you know, so we can put this in my life and make it work. We can use this because I listen to this and this work, see me. So, you know, there's a lot of motivational speakers out there. You know, we listen to, we tune into, we learn from. You understand? And we learn from them experience. I try to have our own experience, see me, in the same line of work, but in a one different form. Because you know, you can't. Everybody have to just be creative and have to them own way, and then you have to just watch the channel grow and where it come with. Because you know, go always be this way, you know, because this thing is all about growth, and we have a direction. We are trying to head. We have got somewhere. So respect our manners for everybody who tuned in. See me. It was pleasure having you guys this morning. Twin Supreme Radio Show. Twin Supreme Radio Show fans. That's one of the things as me always I say. People them like, you don't know anybody who would on the live or stream, you don't know if I feel they have, you know, to call in on the show. Share them views, share them ideas. The same you can make the people them who are listening who are watch CMA, you know, say, yo, you know, so people who are so confident CMA so they can develop the confidence as they come along, CMA as they listen and can say, yo, yeah man, I'm calling to love the vibes. Yeah, put in work, you know me. Me when at one point in time, me kind of have that same fear there, have a same feeling, the same way. So we are do this and we not stop doing this because we have to get better at this. And this is a direction. This is one of the things that we are doing. This is one of the thing that we depend. So we have to put in work at this and then we know it come down same. Yeah man, it was a beautiful morning, my people, same me, man. We need to go one more night show, go just wrap up and done. Big up on yourself. Twin Supreme Radio Show at its best. Yeah man. Building this community make me feel more confident, more proud. Same me. So do have on yourself a wonderful morning. It's a hour and 5 minutes long. So yeah. Great show. Feel proud of it, see me. Yeah man. Mindset. Changing the mindset. Changing the life. It's worth a try. That's what I know. I don't want to say I feel this, but this is how I know. It's worth a try. And if nobody not try, you have to try. You see me? Yeah man, respect our manners.